Let's not get too crazy here.
Okay.
We just need someone who can to play around with, like, they have a lot of aggressive heroes right now.
Right. AC or something. There was like an English talent room that was away from everybody else, and he kept like poking his head around the corner and like looking in at everybody. He's just like a curious little guy. As it looks like we're gonna see Afu get dropped down.
That's your experience.
It was weird. I don't know. It was like
he's gonna come. Oh, man, got him. The alley-oop. Thank you very much.
It's a tough one.
Good one by Setsu.
DD Rune down bottom.
Oh, he's already got the bottle too on him. Oh, he wanted to come bottle his mid laner. The greed. He doesn't even go and bottle him anyway.
Is that considered greed though? He didn't bottle him because he didn't get the rune.
Well, it was greedy because he tried to. He already had a full bottle.
Ah, that's fair.
So he wanted to go and use the bottle, and then yeah.
But it's greedy to help somebody else now.
Well, it's greedy to try and walk past that rune and think you're going to come back and get it after bottling your mid.
That's fair enough.
All right, now no, it's not greedy. Diving the tower. Easy.
Really?
That thing was simple. Finally figured it out.
Meanwhile, Sumail back towards mid here. He's got the level 4, so one of the nice parts about dealing with the harassment of the Queen of Pain is you can just do the XTP play. Heal back up, pick up a couple items, come back.
What a hero. Yeah, to think that he had this and denies on Tiebringer.
The hero was insane.
Yeah.
It just wasn't fair.
Fly again.
Oh, and Lanham picks up the kill.
Fly. Get it? Says fly by. Well,
yeah.
Like, they can't kill him without a Kuka rotation. And if he can just keep eyes on him, which should be easy with like the mobility of Queen of Pain. As dude, okay, fly, not again. Almost got him. But at least he canceled the regen.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Queen left.
Arrow.
Hello?
Connects. Crit. Interrupt. Chase. Lanham. Some trouble.
Dude.
Hiding behind, but he
got
finds
denied.
the kill.
No, he got denied.
Oh, excuse me.
He just got ditched so hard. I guess, if you don't want to. So, quality rotation there. From Crit, not going to cost him anything. S4, of course, not really in trouble up there. You got Afu way too low to contest.
And Setsu now going to drop. Crit with the rotation helps to...
It's good. Big save by Crit. Crit having a great game so far on the support last year. Hard to really have a good impact unless you're just like constantly coming to places where there's setup stuns. But he's freehanding them.
Arteezy going to clean up now on the Ogre. Very well played. Not quite level 6 himself, but the rotation may be in for Setsu here.
So close to level 7.
They need a little bit of a head there, and the X, the Torrent, the boat coming in afterwards, finding themselves Setsu. That's the power of Kunkka for EG.
I think because Sumail is the one who has to make things happen. So right. if he's not making moves across the map, there's really not a whole lot that EG can set up, and they're happy with lifesteal just fine. But again, the basically guaranteed kill here once more, the Queen of Pain.
Like, I just want to take this fight with RNG, but neither of the cores that can fight were there. And now EG just back out again. Moonlight Shadow to no avail. Setsu. Spot S4. I mean, they're
just hanging.
He doesn't have ulti right now, but takes it at this moment. Walks forward for flyby. They have the boat, pulls it back in, finds the catch, doesn't need to go for the kill. Arteezy walks forward for flyby. Managed to find that stun, the follow-up coming as the rage is out, and looks like they will kill off the Ogre. And Arteezy just backs out afterwards, and now they have an X also onto the Elder type.
Money's showing on the wave.
What is going on?
Money's showing.
What?
He's just punching the creep.
What are they doing?
And they just keep on stacking up there for EG.
Catapult alive. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just tagging it up there. But now they've got 2 heroes that aren't scary with Crystal Maiden and Abba.
Monet is taking so much damage from this tower. They're going to try and find this kill on Abaddon, but he is fine. And now Monet, because he took so much damage from the tower, just dies to the boat from Sumail. Sometimes the catapult's not worth it. And they're walking forward for more. The big, giant stun. My God, it's huge. Sonic Wave out, takes down S4, but it might come at a cost as Afu 2 will go down. RNG are losing them all. What in the heck is going on, Trent?
Nice dodge by Sumail. That he sees the arrow coming back. Only way that maybe he could find his way.
It looks like they want to fight. Down bottom, who do they find? Fly. And in, they've got Crit here as well, and Lanham in some trouble, although they do have the stomp afterwards. It's not going to be enough to save a life. Now Fly chasing down Afu, but he's a little bit too quick.
The life stealer, and then easily get Roche, so they can do it at any point now.
Oh, they got Setsu. They got him caught. Tries to blink away, not going to get that timing right, and Setsu is going to drop. Unfortunate thing about that is had he not blinked, it's unfortunate because with the RNG team, you'd think you'd be able to delay this out a little bit more, like ET and Void, but just because of the way that EG are controlling the map, aren't you really in a position to come and defend against it?
Oh, look what they tried to do though. They went for this play. This did work.
Okay, that works. They've got him caught and is going to find the kill onto the Kunkka.
That was pretty big brain. They're like, all right, they finished the roast. They're going to try and come bottom.
Fly doing a ton of damage with his ultimate. It's going to be worn off eventually. Crit will find the kill onto Setsu. He dies in the end. You trade that 4 for the 2 every day of the week.
They start pinging and everything, and they might have seen the TP. I'm not sure. I didn't see the wards or anything, but that's why you just like start going high ground at the face of spoil like that. Speaking of high ground, EG are there.
Yeah, they're taking it down. TZ's rage is about to wear off, but they have a Photic shield afterwards if things get a little bit too testy. And Setsu, lots of damage out onto that Queen of Pain. TZ wants to rip into this, and he's doing a good job of it, in fact. Another round of the Fire Blast to sleep there, onto 2, in some trouble. Landham tries to get the kill, but no, the rage gets off. Last second Earth Splitter, they burn through the Aegis. Tier 3 tower not taken.
Oh, the Yule setup though from Crit.
Up there into the counter Yules afterwards. Another sleep with the Aphotic shield, keeping him fine and dandy. Another round of stuns out from Flyby, trying to keep this tier 3 tower alive if at all possible. Fly manages to pick up that kill in the end. The blink away comes and they buy back on the Ogre, looking for the Chrono. Connects onto both of them. Is it going to be enough damage though? S4 is there with the Aphotic shield, but they've got the catch, they've got the jump in. That's going to be a life sealer dead, and now also Sumail in some trouble. RNG are making it happen. S4 chased, Crit is away, but they are going to lose all 3 of their cores. It's a deny onto S4, but
vision on that side of the map. But can't they just like go kill it?
Isn't it worth it? It's like,
what is wrong with these guys? Well, they're not just going to walk up to the shrines after.
Oh, they got it, man. Landham tries to run. Bleep, 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 bleep. But the X.
He got him.
The X comes out.
Dire's middle tower.
Get that kill. Look up there.
What? Overall, that favors them.
Look at him go.
Maybe not losing it tier 2 though.
Yes, do it to it.
Dire's
got him.
The value.
has fallen.
There.
Oh, look at this.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Light Shadow, RNG,
Dire's top
wanting to
tower.
chase. They run into RTZ, up front and center. They can't get into range though.
If they get a Chrono right now, that means they have everyone. Roche might be respawning too.
Chase, Yule Scepter, lift up Monet, looking for the follow-up. It's going to be there. They get him. They got him caught. Sonic Wave out. That's RTZ dead. Can they find any more now? The arrow and the sleep that's on the other side of him as well. Sumail, he's still living here. Crit's going to be chased down also.
RTZ has buyback. Yeah, he's coming.
He's going back in for another round. Rooted for the moment. They've got this Faceless Void under lockdown with the big stomp coming through.
Just get
That's
out.
going to secure their retreat.
Beautiful.
And the kill on Setsu makes it a little bit more palatable for EG. RNG win big there.
He's on the run. He sees him. But there's no one else there. He's going to scare him back. Gives him the open wounds. And Monet out blinking the tree. He's not sure where the rest of EG is.
Saving Private Afu, who is fully encapsulated and will be killed off here, it looks like. So, Afu going down. EG takedown 2, but it costs them the buyback from RTZ.
Yeah, very costly thing.
Another kettle of fish.
But there's also no bots on Radiant, so like,
Yeah.
and like the wave clear is okay, but not that great crit. Going for the kill on a lot of them. He has the Aghanim Scepter, but I don't think that HP is going to be enough here, even with the Yules.
Yeah, they got the X pull back after the Yules as well. Setsu in the meantime trying to push down bottom, get some.
Yeah, this is
push
great. That's a
working.
catapult wave too.
This is huge.
Yeah. And Afu, now he's the one being chased after.
Yule Scepter lift up. If they have any way to stop this, they have Chronosphere, but
Oh, what does Setsu do
they have
though?
buyback. They have buyback.
Yeah, they still got quite a bit of damage on the tower, but yeah, as you pointed out, getting rid of the catapult was the key thing. Now Setsu sticks around though. He didn't just instantly TP out, and now he's going for the kill onto Crit.
Using the Moonlight Shadow for the extra movement speed, and they find Crit, get a bash, get a hit, going to likely find a kill. Although S4 is here as well. I don't think you want to take this fight. Very bold, although they do have the Aegis. Monet's still hanging on to that Chronosphere.
Jeezy just...
What?
No. Probably still give it to Setsu, actually.
Yeah.
Because of how good it is at pushing out waves.
That's fair.
All right, back they come. Similar situation here now.
Good TP away by Afu, but the Yule Scepter is going to turn that back around. They have the
arrow
Chronosphere available if they want to use it. Jump forward connects onto all of them. Great play coming in from Monet, but can they bring them down in time? The BKB means that Crit actually won't go down. They got the GG boots off. Setsu throws out the Sonic Wave. It's still not enough. Crit dropping super low, but everybody from EG is still left alive. Setsu has to blink away, and Arteezy lives. Crit lives. Everybody's living.
Yeah, not the chrono there.
The boat buff.
The last thing, oh man, that's one of those things where you're just like, that's on me, guys, as Afu, right? Like, everything went wrong because of that. You had Queen of Pain blinking into the chrono. The chrono comes in, just trying to save Afu.
Gonna need to leave. I think they can just hang out here for a while.
You know what's crazy with Ags, he would have headed back by now.
Yeah.
He would have headed 20 seconds ago. That Ags is wild.
Arrow as they leave. I wasn't quite able to get that. That would have been a real.
And the Queen and the Kunkka. Yeah, they've also, we got lots of things happening here.
There's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good old Ogre. Double, triple, quad Midas. That's what you love to see. Max Bash right now onto Arteezy. Try to bring him back. Aegis not expiring for 15 more seconds. Arrow connects onto S4. That's a decent target.
That's a really scary target.
Also finding Crit. This Aegis is about to wear off. Arteezy needs to be really careful. He's only got a couple of seconds left. 8 seconds left on that one. The boat gonna land now on top of Crit. The right click's coming through as well. Monet trying to find him, and he will be able to. So Crit will die. Can they find Arteezy now? Thought he was gonna jump. But there is still creeps inside the base, and the jump forward comes. The Chronosphere, it's going to be there. It's on to 1, but it's not nearly enough. Arteezy is outside of it. Meanwhile, RNG, they need to just run. They got to get the heck out of here. Flyby is going to be the one that's left to the Wolves, but that was not the Chrono.
2 botched chronos in a row here from Aaron. Oh my God, Fly. Oh my. What happened? Who broke this guy? I would like bat an eye if this was like Sumail.
Yeah, right,
like
exactly.
Fly, I'm just gasping at Fly's tips right now.
Arteezy comes in, takes down range racks. Monet moving forward. Still 70 seconds until the Chronosphere is back up. But the Arteezy play makes it hard. God, he took a lot of damage there. The arrow almost connected as well. But they won't quite get him.
Now, can I tell you, if he had the Aghanims, it would be back right now.
Yeah.
And look what he's buying, guys. It's because you need Chrono.
Yes. Chase forward, looking for more. They got him. Crit's already dead.
Speed. He's got a Solar Crest now, too.
Looking for the next round of it. Setsu, they've caught no to sleep. It's on to 3. The follow-up to have an extra damage, though. It doesn't look like it. Monet, he doesn't have that Chronosphere backup as of yet. Setsu jumps away. The BKB already out, and they're getting the batches. Arteezy trying to run away. They find another round of batches. On to S4, the chase forward, and they've already got the ulti out. Fly on the low ground, going with the ultimate. They're still controlling. Crit is back again. A second round now. Monet waiting up on the high ground. He's in position, but does he has it 25 seconds away? Still not there. And the combo finally is there. Setsu, but the Greaves, it's not enough. And Lanham controlled, lifted up with the Yule Scepter, but it's only going to keep him alive for a second.
I'm serious. It's a Chrono by 125 range. What are you doing?
All right, well, they walk uphill. Maybe you don't need it if they all walk in group together. Jump forward, Chronosphere connecting now onto Arteezy. The follow-up is going to be there in a second. They have the Split Earth. They're down on top of the Void, but it's not enough. They don't have enough damage.
They got a Bissell now, too.
Oh, God, and Setsu needs to blink away. That's going to be Lanham trying to leap out of there, make his escape, and it is going to happen for the moment. S4 finds the kill, though. Takes down Lanham.
Didn't see this one coming, did you? The blinking Ava showing up.
Setsu just going to back away afterwards, but the TP over. Sumail wants to find him. Setsu sitting there farming, gets caught napping, and they're going to take him down as Setsu.
Oh, I love Scythe on Kunkka. I kind of hate this Ags, I will say, because I hate the fact that your ulti has to be active.
Okay.
I think that's like one of the worst things. Like, of all, like it's in like my bottom like 10.
Right.
But it's
With
still more
Chrono.
valuable in this game because of Chrono, yes. So it gives him a lot of opportunity to help someone like Arteezy who's stuck inside. Especially because, man, Arteezy didn't have buyback when he got Chrono, by the way.
That's pretty insane.
That would have been like Roche and everything to RNG and whew. Just, he knew he was too tanky though. Don't worry about it. Oh, there we come in. 3 heroes.
Jump back on the other side. Monet able to find them all, but it's not enough damage. They got the borrowed time off. Look at all the heals. They're not doing anything to him at all, but the Sonic Wave isn't enough. No, Sumail eats the cheese and Monet is going to go down. Hex to the boat. Throw him on down. down as well, and they
Dude.
find themselves another.
I have flamed this Aghanim so many times and said, unless it was the perfect game, it is so useless. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the absolutely perfect snare. They chrono everyone but the ABBA and just presses ult.
He was in there with it. He passed it.
Everyone.
He cast
Oh,
it.
he did. I thought he was outside
inside
of
the
it.
chronosphere.
Easy.
Give him the fleet now as Setsu hoping to make some type of inroads. Top lane is pushing in, but it's not really that big of a deal because right now, Royal Never Give Up are going to lose their tier 3 tower in the top lane.
One of them gets a grab in the back line to kill Fly.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, find something. And Chrono is back in 8 seconds.
EG now defending RNG's high ground. They're the ones that are up there. And Arrow not going to do anything. They deny the melee barracks.
Yeah. Now that's more of a friendly tip, I think.
Yeah. Jump forward, wanted to find it. The Hex is not going to be enough, though. Monet, BKB Pop going to chrono one, but all the rum buff. He is doing literally nothing to Sumail right now, as EG are too bad, too big, and looking like they're going to take this one. As Setsu up on the high ground, but it's not enough.
Yep, that's
and
it.
GG is called.
That was an exciting game. For only 12 kills, that game was very close throughout most of it, and feeling like RNG had a very serious chance there, and took a lot of fight wins there for EG to eventually take it, especially after that first.
Why?
No. False.
You know why.
No.
You know why.
That's Talana.
You know why.
Yeah, I got it.
You know a different story. Slightly, ever so slightly behind the Tide Hunter. It's not anything to write home about. Everybody's kind of getting their farms so far.
Yeah. Really, it's just the mid laners are the same.
Uh-oh.
Not a lot to follow them out of, though, so he's fine. They have no spells, so Fly's trying to abuse this here, get that extra damage. But yeah, back in the mid lane there, Sumail.
Fairy Fire, available.
Oh, there it is. We finally find that first blood.
Takes it down. Artesia's second one as Landon is going to drop, comes into the lane, and now can push back Setsu another time.
And here comes support Murana with the arrow. Arcane Rune can't miss. He is, however, under a ward and D-wards it. Ha 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 ha.
You're so angry.
Oh, now TP's bottom.
S4.
Oh, but it's too late because you're a support Murana. Back up top. Oh, he's hit the Rattler this game. He doesn't have the briefcase or the stapler. So Fly, wah, cried the baby. Give him his rattle.
Oh. Taking it. Gets the kill. Killing spree for Arteezy. The observer ward, so missed an arrow onto Afu. Might have been able to tell that there was a ward there based upon the movement of the Ogre. But S4 now. Dodged the way away. Maledict's out. S4 is in trouble. That extra little bit of damage. Meanwhile, they're diving top and killing off Flyby. Again, S4 I think is just dead here. So Landham finds that kill, and EG...
More neutrals too, I think. Quite as high bounty per last hit.
They do have a couple of stacks over on the Ancients for EG. Abu gonna be found. And Monet walks forward into the stomp, and now in some trouble. They have the sleep. Can they find that kill on a Monet?
Dude, they just instantly turn on that.
And Afu's dead too.
Where's the Fly tip? Excuse me? I thought you were a toxic gamer now, Fly.
He's got to go get the kill onto Afu first. Arteezy, mega kill streak.
5-0.
Seems...
Flyby camping the dead lane. Oh, here we go. Okay, the missile's coming. Here comes the arrow.
This impending sense of doom. You know what's coming.
Ooh, a little too late.
There.
I don't think they would have dove and quit. Oh, there we go, the wraparound.
Yeah, well, they might need to be careful about the dive going the other direction. Is Arteezy going to give up a big old streak? Who takes it? It's Setsu. Only 400.
Of course, Sumail has been farming all across the map, constantly keeping this mid lane pushed in, farming his neutrals. Yeah.
They found him, and they have the ward already down, so Maledicted and looking like the second core for EG. Gonna go down in about a minute. We'd be looking for like the bro, and actually they can't get it here. This is big. Epi looking for the opening. Setsu,
nice.
Stomp, catch the catch, and get the kill.
That is the ideal situation. Quite done here.
Yeah, Monet is the main winner.
This is a bold attempt here.
Oh my god, Setsu, he's gone. Again, he just came back.
There's the power of the Murana.
Oh.
Last match.
I really like that ward that's right in front of the Roche pit by RNG. It's like they know that eventually they're going to head over that direction. But they do find, here on the top, Arteezy in some trouble away from the rest of his team, but the Burrow Strike trying to interrupt, not happening. Now S4 is the one who's maybe going to go down as he takes about half.
Witch Doctor is their best burst damage at the moment.
Yeah.
They really need that death ward to try and make these plays. Typically he's picked for like the lane support situation, but in this 4 role, it was a little bit of a lane thing, but they just straight up needed some damage.
Strike there on the flyby, still hanging on to the Ravage. They have to keep a hold of that though, otherwise it's basically a free Roche. It's S4, arrow comes out, connects onto 1, and they make this work though. Actually already dropping super low, Mirana's dead. EG lose crit, and now maybe gonna lose another. Sumail also in trouble. The Ravage comes out. Setsu in the midst of all of them. Can they kill it off? Flyby is gonna be brought down, it looks like, and in the end, RNG have gone a bit too far. Setsu gets caught. As the rest of EG shows up, they take down that Ember.
That looked like it was going to be good because the Maledicts was still going on S4, so his blink was so delayed.
Spirit Vessel almost online.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
But with that Burrow Strike opening, on the
where's my Mirana?
Chase forward. Okay, apparently they're just going to find the kill. So Sand King dead, and Arteezy wanting to make it happen. The rest of RNG not going to be able to get out of here in time. So a double kill for Arteezy. Feels like they'll take that.
That game, Ravage back in 2 seconds, but Tide, he's just running. Seeing how far he can waddle.
Yeah, there's not really a great way to come in and fight this as Monet. He has his Yasha at this stage, but that's not nearly enough. Sumail sticking around. The arrow, it's going to connect.
Oh, we got big upgrades on this courier.
Oh, this is dangerous,
That's
though.
a gyro
Sumail
BKB.
getting low, low, low. Is he going to go down? They ran into losing Aegis. No, they break it. And Sumail turns around the BKB before Aegis actually recognizing they had this opportunity to take the fight. The TP coming back in a second from Flyby if he wanted Anti-Mage. He is continuing to farm away. They knew he's going to be over by the bounty runes. Oh, no, and he goes right into all of them. They're going to wait for the counter spell to wear off. Burrow Strike comes through. That guy is done.
All right, Fly. Show me your news up to hit with the Mana Void either.
No.
Which they need to find something. But they have the Veil to like amp all of this magic damage, but they certainly have quite a bit of.
It's probably, it's either the Gyro or the Mirana that are the best ones to deal with. Taking away a lot of the damage. Good Ghost Scepter from Tidehunter, keeping him alive for the moment. But they have to buy back now on the Ogre as Sumail going to get stunned a few more times. Somehow that bounces to him a 3rd time. Rooted, Barracks going down. Ogre still hanging on to it now. They don't have a glyph, so this is going to be a melee Barracks dead. They want to finish off Monet getting the tier 1 tower in that mid lane, getting towards a Manta. It's feeling like it's not going to quite happen in time to defend.
No, and he plays the super save and just gets back away from that tier 1 tower in the mid lane. So yeah, but Gyro, 10 seconds on the Gyro even still sitting there after all this time. He might even wind up on a fly sooner than later.
Forward Apu. I mean, he didn't just stand the chance at all. Real bad. Lanham maybe trying to set up for a fight here. No, he realizes that as soon as there's multiple heroes in the area, you have to back out.
All right, well, EG
Things to do.
Yep, gotta try and win us a Dota game.
He does have the Eagle Song done and is close to finishing off the talisman. He's actually pretty close to a butterfly, but Sumail is coming right now. Fast and furious. The sleep there onto 2. Another nice little hit there. Sumail gets caught by the Maledict. Setsu already dead, and he might need to buy back in this one.
I would certainly think so. I guess he's trying to bait them in first. There it is.
Comes out. They've got him caught. Afu in trouble. Flyby, Ghost Scepter, keeping him alive. They need to kite out this BKB, but it's not going to happen. And after having bought that blink, that means there is no Tidehunter in the next fight, but they did manage to find the 1 kill. Triple buyback still. No Tidehunter, no Ravage available.
Bit of a flubble now, and there's the butterfly. All right, team, I'm here. I'm ready to engage.
See if they can do it.
Guys, where'd our buildings go?
So they moving over and inside. Can jump if he wants to, but it's not
busted
easy.
too.
God. Oh, it's just too tough. It's really, really hard without Ravage. And possibly bait out Monet. Lanham and Afu in the area. Oh, spell, but he's just leaving. His team is gone. And Monet lift up Yule's Scepter, gotta run away. Afu's dead too. They have no buyback.
Monet.
All right, finds crit. Not gonna work though. The illusions get worn out. Have they found him? Setsu? He should be okay as well. The Maelstrom done. God, this is such a sad game for RNG. It is so tough to do anything at all. The DD is there on Sumail, but the tier 3 tower is going to drop, and you can see, yeah, a lot of creeps hit for Monet, but not a whole lot of
5,000 hero gold for RTZ though. So that's pretty good with 11, 2, and 10.
That's fair. So this is going to be...
Oh, that's XP. That makes way more sense.
Going down, and EG, the catapult. Not what they're hoping for, I don't think. This is the last set of racks that's going to go down at Mega Creep. And, well, Burrow Strike there, not quite going to connect, but they have Mega Creeps. They back away. EG, fine. Ravage doesn't connect onto anybody. Oh, it feels real bad. It feels real bad. And they're going to find the kill onto Setsu, 70 seconds, GG. Ugh. Man, EG played well.
That was a slow burn.
Yeah.
That game was over a very long time ago. But of course, it's TI. You're going to play it out. We're not going to blame him for that. You're going to try every single avenue that you can to come back. Because it almost
Everyone, we are here and we are ready to cast some Dota. It is NIP and it is OG. Well, they're going to try to do some creep cutting back here. It is Seb, but he is with PBD and Saksa, who doesn't have Sticky, but it does have the Firefly. Doesn't do that much damage. But look at this, just going to fly over. Can TP out? Well, he can't now. He's just dead.
Oh yeah, Peter kept the stacks. He refreshed his own buff so that he'll still have that high damage thanks to the creeps.
Who's taking it? Peter's like, that's mine. And
I love how we have to theorycraft so hard because they're just running a one position IO.
And here we go. Oh, down here. They're going to find one. Is it going to be No-Tail or Seb? Looks like it will be No-Tail. Going to try to throw his ulti, but it will matter. There's going to be an arrow flight thrown at Nails. No-Tail Ace. He wants that agility this time. He will scoop it up now. How do we play versus?
Yeah, exactly.
There's going to be TP bottom. It looks like there's going to be a fight. It's going to be Saksa. He gets dunked on. There was a TP, but it gets canceled. Let's see. Still under the sentry. Here we go. Jarek's bop him once in the head. That's going to be an ulti. They have the level 1 leech seed as well. He's just going to pop his ulti, and they get a little bit scared. He's going to stun on Overflot. He gets a kill middle on Thompson, but 33 just turns around. He is still dusted. Will he get run down? He's trying to juke. He's trying to jive. Will he find it? He has a stun up in 2. Dust just wore off. He doesn't have Sandstorm for about 5, though. Seems like he's good.
Oh, what a boss.
Maybe not. Oh, and Saksa's here. The balls are there. He's going to try to dodge him. It looks like he's actually trying to tank him up on the Bat Rider, and they just get the kill. 33 styling on him right now.
Be participating in fights where a blink taunt Wind Ranger just converts a kill.
They got to be careful here. The rune will get picked up by Saksa, but they're running. There's going to be a demonic perch. He's going to try to stay at the top of the hill. They do have 33 behind, but Seb, he will show off his blink, and we talked about it. Bring the heroes. But look, they didn't even get the other rune, actually.
On what level is he, like 13 already?
Yeah, he's 13 right now.
And almost 14. He's died 3 times. In theory, you could probably hit that timing they're waiting for by, like, this point. And imagine, like, we'll see.
Here we go. They're going to try to engage. 33 taking a ton of damage already. We do have the Elder Titan Stomp. He's going to wait for the destruction. There will be Anna. Will teleport on in here. 33 will be the first one to die, though. Now they throw out the Elder Titan Stomp. It only does a little bit of damage. Seb taking so much damage. Goes down. That's a lot of agility stolen, but Ace has to leap away. Thompson was ulting on top, and now they back out. IO takes one. They want to get one more. It might be Thompson. Oh, dodges all the abilities. Maybe not. Ace is flying on in. Doesn't want to commit fully in, though.
You know that Maelstrom's for the level 25 talent, right? We all know.
Yeah.
The double focus fire is going to be insane.
Here we go. There actually is going to be a hold, and Saksa does steal if he dies. They're going to stun on in. 33 on the backside. Wants to go for Thompson. Looks like the tree might be the first one dead. Seb does get a nice 2-man call. 33. He's getting kited as well. Jarek's will be the first one to die. Peter, he's going to die as well. Fod is getting slowed. There's an orb smashing him in the face. 33 is still alive.
Look at these damage.
He's on the damage. The orbs are just melting him right now.
With the Blink Blade Mail on Axe, they might get the Slark here.
They're going to look. There's going to be the Blade Mill plus the call. Here you come. The IO's in. It's just getting perma-disabled. And guess what? They're bringing the numbers. 5v1 on Ace. On the Radiant side, Sox is there. How does it work with Invis? Obviously, it'll hit him, but they're going to find one. It will be. It does. He's just going to throw out his ulti immediately, but he will make it over. Will we be able to get the +1 agility? Looks like they might be leaving Jarek's. A nice on the backside. They've actually found the IO. Will they go for him? They're still trying to get the tree. Tree will go down. Here we go. They're going to bring him down. Oh, my goodness. PPD doing some damage as well with the epicenter. There's going to be TV back. It is a buyback. We know OG. They love buying back. There will be an ulti pop by this Slark. Will he be able to get away? He has a leap up in 2. The problem is it's so tough. He's going to leap over to his tower, but the shackle hits over to the creep, and there he goes.
Okay, that shackle was hilarious.
Oh my.
So much invis. They have the...
That's true. It's a good point.
Only no tails here, but there will be a stun in by 33 doing a ton of damage. We'll just go invis. There's going to be a stomp. Will Ace go forward? Gets the kill, but I don't believe you get the permanent agility. Yeah, they are going to Moonlight Shadow.
We're going to get more here.
Yeah, after using that dust, maybe they thought they already used it. Seb, he can't blink. They're actually just going to find him. Will they be able to save him? No, there's the tree armor, but it gets melted. Here comes an ult from 33. And oh my goodness, they're going in. They're doing a ton of damage. Anna, they know they just got to run him. He will get saved by the buyback of No Tail, though. Can they just bring him down?
Shrine.
Still looks like they will. Ace just hitting him. They can't do it. He has a leap up. Will he make it over? Oh my goodness, he didn't. He's going for the TP. There's no way. His stun actually hits onto Anna, but it's not enough.
The buyback of no-tail disruption into the tree armor, into the shrine, like,
Look at this
into
here.
the overgrowth.
Uh-oh, Peter. Got to be careful. There's just an ulti. 33 misses the stun as well, and all of a sudden, there's a root on the backside on Fada as well. Peter is still alive. Thompson, he might be getting a little overly aggressive. Anna's here now. No, he's not. They're going to get a tower plus a kill. It's still a 7K lead, but you just feel this is.
They're
we're
so
getting crazy.
fast, too.
Whoa.
There's 600 move speed
Oh
on both
my
heroes.
They can't do anything. They're just running everyone down. 30, he's dead.
This is so cloudy, man.
This is going to be dangerous. I don't think he's strong enough to take this fight.
Oh, here we go. Seb's one in. They're going to get a stun. They're going to get a catch on the backside as well from No Tail. BKB Blade Mail pop by Seb. They're going to get a save on No Tail onto himself. He has very little HP. Looks like he will just go down doing a lot of burst. Will Anna make it out? Yes. Makes it to the bottom of the cliff, though. It will be a kill on Sox. It's the dunk. Seb will have another call up in 2. Fada's here. BKB trying to aim Thompson, taking a lot of damage himself, though. The Shrine will be up in 15 saves. That's not going to be soon enough. There will be a stun, but whoa, they just bring him back over here. Hello. Seb gets a nice double call. Ace will pop his ulti, though. He's trying to steal all his agility, but does need to get out of there. Peter, one more orb, get him. Sand King gets a nice stun. They're actually going for Jarex. No, he blinks away. Orbs are still there. They won't find him. And what a hectic fight. Whoa, Thompson actually gets Ace on the back lines.
It
Okay.
just feels like he's had underwhelming impact so
There is
far.
some big boy damage items coming out right now, though. Double MKB on both the carries of NIP. There's going to be a call. It is just on PPD. They're going to find the call. He is getting spun on. The orbs are doing a ton of damage. Guess what? He has a heart on the backside. It will be No Tail. Will get a banishment. Looks like Peter will go down. They will get a kill on No Tail. Not quite yet. No Tail's actually still alive. Ace like, please, we need to get this. And they just can't. Guess what? The heart's now on No Tail. Oh, misses the call barely. No Tail will get healed to full, though, with that connection. There's going to be an arrow. Can they get this kill? They're going to try. There's going to be a nice triple stun by 33. Doesn't feel like they're taking any damage. BKB pop by Seb. There's going to be the ulti from Peter. Doing a decent amount. No Tail still alive. Finally gets brought down. And now they're just going to run at Peter again. Oh, my goodness. He has the MKB. Guess what? Thompson is going to take so much damage. There is the tree over, though, keeping him alive. He is still alive, and he's invis. They didn't have the detection.
Oh, my
the
God.
detection will be there, but they don't get the kill. Now he's going to leap away. And guess what? The heart plus tree armor. Ace actually gets a kill elsewhere. Pardon me for that.
That's a dieback.
Yeah, it is. And now they don't have that save. Can they get on top of Thompson?
No
Can they get a call in the middle of it? They will get the call. There goes Fada. There goes Soxa. Seb.
The chat wheels. Oh, God.
Mode.
Love the Night Stalkers, the Slarks, the ETs. And OG removed that advantage.
There will be a kill here. They find Jarex.
It is a gym
And there
tree.
is going to be Ace. He's looking around. They do get Focus Fire off, but it will be on top of the bat. Right, they're going to jump in. 33 is in so much trouble. He somehow gets the Yules off. Fada's dead, though. 33 is going to go down. There's the dunk. BKB's popped by everyone, but OG just running over him right now. Will they just jump in again? He's very close. Spirit will go down. They need another stop, but this will be the melee racks going down before 40 minutes. Look at this. He's actually running forward. Oh, he wanted to get it off. Can't quite yet. On the backside, they're going in, though. It is going to be Sox. It looks like he's going to be the next one to die. Battle Hunger plus Orbs just smacking him up. Ace needs to run away. Now there will be a stun going on to Thompson, but Ace is already almost dead. The Orbs just hitting him through his ulti. Still taking so much damage. He can't even leave. Oh, and he gets blocked right there by Seb. This will be a kill. There goes the Gem of True Sight.
Yes,
he might have to use buyback.
25.
And he does have it now.
Tether the Wind Ranger.
Let's go.
He's going to, by the way, level 25 talent, he will attack everything that his tether target attacks.
Get ready. They're just going to end it. They can end it because
They
of
can.
that. Look at this. Dude, and this is backdoor protection, by the way. This is backdoor protection.
I guarantee they're doing this on purpose. They're like, guys, don't even get the creep wave.
Yep, I love Peter. He knows. He's like, wait, this game's probably over, but what can we do? Still backdoor protection. They are just melting it. There will be a stun for it. It is going to be 2. Lincoln's will proc 1. They find the axe this time. He will get put under, though. There's going to be an ulti from 33. Already taking so much damage. He gets rooted, so he can't even get on top of anyone. Seb just gets his BKB up. OG's just kiting around everywhere. Ace has to run away. He just dies to the orb. It's too much. The Anna IO.
Look at this.
They're just going into there. They can't do anything. They're all just spraying. What can you do? Give someone a rampage? I don't think they can. They're going into the fountain. They're waiting for NIP to call GG, but they won't. And look at this. They go in. Ana with a triple kill. Ana with an ultra kill. There's a Sand King. Where is he? They know. The IO doesn't have ulti to come get him, though. It looks like they're just going to end the game here. And there's the GG's called.
It's a mid troll.
Yeah, it is.
Carry
It's
IO
a
again.
Carry IO again. Is he just getting beat? Anna's just getting beat by a Ghost and a Balloon.
Bottom, there's a
There
massive.
it is. My bad. They are going to find a fight. Jerix is trying to spam some poison. We're just watching a drum right now. Seb is getting worked, and he will go down. Ace is actually the one who gets first blooded, though. And look at this No-Tail. He's got a spirit, and he is doing some work. Peter, nice two-man stun. There's going to be the spirit. Doesn't actually refresh. No-Tail, though, has the speed. Nice stun by Fada. 33 picks up the kill. Peter will survive.
Thompson.
Now they're running in. Nice arrow, and all of a sudden, this is already a 3-1 trade in favor of NIP. It looks like 33 just got a double kill, and
I'm just hearing Grant watch the drum being hit.
there's a Ghost, there's a
seeing
drum.
a 4-on-4. I'm like,
We
what
didn't
are
miss
you
the kill,
doing?
though, baby. We made it in time. That's looks like 4 bounty runes here for NIP. They actually don't even go for the other one quite yet. Marana probably wants to use some mana.
No. Last game they got all 4 at 15 and 20 minutes.
Oh,
and it
arrow
still didn't
bottom.
matter.
We had the Wraith King stun into the arrow.
Oh,
Fissure
God.
actually blocks his own Shadow Demon here.
And gets it. Uh-oh. Seb, he's in a lot of trouble himself now because of that kind of blocking himself. The creep's even blocking as well. Can they go for this? There's leaps up. There's going to be an arrow in 4. Ace has a stun. There's going to be the stun. Do we have an arrow? Not quite yet. There's going to be the Starstorm. Double ends up hitting on the range creep, though.
I like
has an
Jarek's
arrow.
body blocking for his boy.
Yep, and there's going to be a stun. They might just be able to get this kill. Soxa not quite blocked, but that's going to be a 4 stack of poison. Get this 5th one, and it probably will be. Leaps away, but look who's here. It's Seb, and there it's going to be. But the Earthshaker will go down as well. Just crit right on the head, and we're at 8-3 at 6 minutes in right now. But you're not worried about the late
I think
game.
it's more just Nip have the ability to just win this game in a fight thanks to the lone
Ace.
Druid Wraith King.
He's taking a lot of damage. 4 stacks of poison up. He has a healing cell. They're going to go for Seb, but he just gets dropped, and he's still not dead yet. There's going to be right click. He's bottling up, but Peter actually on a killing spree now. There's going to be a Hex. Soxa has an arrow 9, still a little bit away. Has the level 2 Starstorm. There's going to be it, and see him. Double kill.
He
coming
did buy
up
the
bottom.
Arcanes, however, so no gold lost for Jarex.
Yeah, well, Jarek's throwing out some poison. Who picks it up? It's Soxa, and there's going to be the stun again. PPD's here. There goes another stun. He is now dominating.
4 bounty runes for NIP.
And now it feels like this Ogre, right? You talked about this why offlane Ogre, bottom lane. Wait up, Seb. Will just get stunned, losing all the mana. Arrow will barely miss, but I think they can just run in. There's 4 heroes here, and we talk about how OG, usually they have the hero advantage. Well, they might. Anna is coming in. Is there going to be multiple? No. It's just going to be Anna and 7. Oh, no, you might have came to the wrong fight, my friend. Seb will get another stun up, but now they're just going to go for Anna before he goes back. There's the finger, and well, guess what?
Yeah.
No, you beat OG. Use it against him. Wait, going for a kill. It is just going to be the Wraith King as well as PPD. It is the Wraith King's ulti, but it's a decent amount of gold since it was a killing streak.
Feel the hesitation from Nip, though. They're respecting the OG team fight.
And look at that. They place the Observer Ward and Sentry. They're just going to run him. 33 doesn't care. There will be a Demonic Purge actually onto the bear. Ace could be in a lot of trouble. Is he going to lose it all? He does have a wand, though. He has to use it perfectly. He doesn't. He's just going to try to escape instead. Troll taking a lot of damage. There's going to be the Seb Echo Slam. It only hits on the Fada plus the bear. Bear still running away. There will be a Savage Roar. Fada
He doesn't have
will be the
resummon. He doesn't
first
have
one to
resummon.
die. He doesn't. Now 33. They're running him. He's going to have to TP away. Will he somehow make it? No, it's a long TP. Someone else. It was purple. Soxa TPs to the same
Oh my
spot at
god,
the shrine.
not again.
They both
NIP,
fought to get the bounty
they're
runes
going to
bottom.
get all 4 bounty runes again, but I don't think OG care about these.
I think we'd be playing a TI right now if you
Arrow
could tell
will
me
miss.
that answer.
Ace summons some skeletons. There's going to be the put under. Seb actually goes to the backside, but Peter does get a nice hex off. Will get a stun on the IO, but the Troll's just chasing. Will get stunned up himself. Ace will finally pop that ulti. Finger goes, doesn't even do that much damage. The bear is alive, but he hasn't resummoned because he doesn't have it up for another 8 seconds. Ace, he's just in here. Goodbye. Not yet. He has the armlet, toggles it up. They actually turn it. Spear Vestal is on Thompson. They get Thompson first. Ace goes down as well. And now they're just going to be running at him. Sox actually doing so much damage. Has another Spirit Vessel. Throws it out. No-Tail in a little bit of trouble. Goes down. Triple kill for Soxa.
Roche is at 30%, so maybe they'll see this.
Oh,
And
Savage Roar. But
oh,
he
the
does
fear
get the
doesn't
ulti
cancel
off.
that, huh? Okay.
Seb running. All it takes is 1 root here. Won't get it quite yet. Soxa hits the air, though. Will be a Tuesday and Sun. He's just going down. Soxa is... Give him the rampage. Oh, my goodness. He's coming back. He could. This might be a rampage at 21 minutes in for a support that you don't think about giving it to him here. You just want to get these kills as quick as you can. There's going to be a beatdown. Jarex will be the one end up dying. Soxa will throw out an arrow. It will whiff.
And they are smoked up, looking to make something happen. They have the BKB on Wraith King, so even though they have the mana burn, against his ultimate. It doesn't work through
no
BKB.
tail. This is not where you want to be either. This is a nice pickup to get early. Ana is there. There's going to be a solar crest. Oh my goodness, there's the ulti by Seb. Is it enough? Fado will be able to just run out, though. There is going to be a fear. They're trying to run away. Seb actually goes down. They just have a little bit more of a net worth, or do they? Thompson with the BKB is just chunking him down, but Ace is trying to chunk down Ana, trying to keep alive Thompson. This is the course. There will be a stun up 33. He's looking like he's in a lot of trouble. No tail actually never ended up dying. Ace, he's in a little bit of trouble himself. He already used his wand. He doesn't have any mana, and all of a sudden, Soxa is godlike, though. Double damage. He's getting run down. He didn't make it uphill. He's going to die as well.
What's happening?
The tip goes out. That is a godlike Soxa. He just gave 800 gold to Thompson, and
They were almost doubled up on kills. Like, OG are in complete control of this game right now.
287 health regen.
They know there's no bear.
And it's like 1.5 at max level, I think.
feels like rats, unless you get some sort of crazy arrow into something nice.
Absolutely perfect.
And there it is. They actually jump in. Peter might be the first one to die. He goes down so damn quickly. They're just running at the bear. He might die. They will run out. They know he doesn't even have a bear to summon. There's going to be a Seb ulti. They bring down 33. Ace is now getting run at. He does have an ulti. And they just let him go. There will be a Hex, but you're not killing. You don't have enough damage to kill the Sio, right? You just don't have anyone who can deal with him at this point.
Dude, they're just...
That good.
They're just 5 boys playing some dotes, you know.
Oh, and he took that. I love it because he knows they're ending the game. Really takes the Soul Catcher illusion instead of the EXP.
Crested Bear.
The problem is you've already lost. But look at this. They're just going straight for the throne, my friend. They're going to try to bring down this tier 4. Will they be able to? They're going to have to start TPing back. There goes one tier 4 OG. They're going nuts. Here we go. He's just sitting there. He is trying to take down that Rax, but PPD goes down. Wicked sick for Ana. Fada. He's not even going to be able to make it back. You're right by your found, but you can't do anything. There's going to be the glyph. He is going for the throne. Can he do it himself? It's going to be tough, but he's going. There's going to be a TP back. Do we have anything to cancel it? Doesn't look like we do. Soxa, he's going for a kill. He wants to at least get the Shadow Demon. There's a Glimmer Cape, though. They can't even bring him down. Something has to happen here, and I'm just not sure what it is. It is going to be Seb. But the leap out from Murano will stay alive for a little bit longer. It's stunned. Oh my goodness, so much damage. Ace will pop the BKB. They're running at this Earthshaker, really able to bring him down. Thompson just pops his ulti, trying to drain all the mana, but there's a BKB, so the mana won't be getting drained. Ulti will go off, slows everyone. He is kind of out of position. Peter is going to have to try to help him out. They just get the stun, and Ace will try to run away. Nice triple stun from PPD, but their throne is already exposed. Ace, he throws out a stun. He just dies. No buyback. We're looking at the end of the game. Are they going to try to dive the fountain again? Finger goes out.
He has fingered a creep and said good game.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Where's the tiltometer?
I almost feel like, whoa, it's not over yet. Soxa, will he go down? Godlike for Ana before the game ends. Get it on your, your little player thing. I feel like, I don't even know if Peter is tilted after this game more than he's like befuddled. What just happened?
You don't like. I could see DP. DP Centaur feels kind of nice. Because DP's problem nowadays is like she doesn't want to go for the MS build.
Oh, 30 seconds to battle.
Him and Sonic.
I didn't love Schofield when he was playing core in my pumps, but as a support he's much nicer.
Yeah.
Look at
Body
this block.
blocking
They've got
quite a
stun on
bit.
Tiny
Schofield's almost there.
He might be dead.
Paparazzi. They baited him into going for the stats as Whisper just man-fought him. That's going to be your first blood. Stinger is the one to pick it up, and now Fade, he's battling it out. Might be able to kill Stinger, but eventually his spirit form actually wore out. Infamous read that one. Really nice.
With the Tiny TPing in, he's okay now.
Or
I think Storm versus Invoker though is relatively fine.
That's
how you
a button
win.
That you click, you actually win the lane.
You actually win the lane. And also, the best part is your hero's like even better against Lifestealer than it used to be, right? Because as the game progresses, Lifestealer, he doesn't have like a built-in like stun, he has a slow, and I think he's dead.
Gets hit by the Shadow Poison, that's going to be DY. The supports that mid lane now. They do have some pretty greedy supports that are extremely experience starved right now.
You see this Invoker, by the way? He's running to contest the rune.
Yeah,
and
he
he's
is.
Going to deny it.
Schofield.
He's dead.
Tried to go for it, but Chris Luck is going to be caught by Ori's rotation. Read him like a book.
That was actually really well done by Ori. He started moving well beforehand because he knew, and a return kill going the way of Whisper, who has had a rough...
No, so Schofield with Avalanche was able to stop him and pick up. Oh, no, he did. So Fade actually, his death got them the bounty rune, so that's fine.
Storm mid.
Oh, he's still not level 6. Chris Locke trying to come back into lane to get his 6 instead of jungling it out, and now might be in trouble, so they're going to try and go for this time. Fade doesn't have enough damage. He's going to be able to turn now as Chris Locke had a lot of poison stacks, but he was just enough to survive. Pops a stick, pops a bottle, and he'll be fine now. They get the kill.
onto Fade, and Schofield will.
I don't think they're gonna
they're
kill.
going to be TP in for the Tidehunter. Not sure they might be able to kill DY here. He's going to be gus slowed down. A big nuke comes out with a Stampede. Oh, he had one hit left. Paparazzi starts going on a stinger, but he'll actually be fine. Paparazzi took so much damage from that big nuke from Whisper.
In mid. That's a kill, and Ori, I mean,
He is very low. There's low mana on Chris Luck, but he's going to be tossed forward on top of Ori, but he just quickly goes walk, and if anything, Ori healing himself a little bit. He's got stick charges and a fairy fire.
and they're gonna go for mid. Ori kind of low here. He's got to be careful about this. Two
He
more
has
hits
stick
with-
charges.
All right,
Should be fine.
trying here. The Invoker pick changes that much either, especially if your laning phase goes okay. And his laning phase went great. If you just look at the CS difference right now, despite the death that the Storm does have, it's not like the kill went on the Invoker either. So just taking a look at net worth, everything feels fine.
Scripts observed. Oh, walk the dog. 10-minute bounty runes coming up. Paparazzi wants to try and get his against the 3. He's going to be tossed back into DY to make sure Whisper can get him. But now Ori's here. The disruption has set him up for an EMP cold snap on a Schofield. He actually managed to get away from all of that one, though.
The
Thanks to the
Storm's
frenzy attack. And now Grisluck's going to be able to jump in. Managed to get a nice pull back onto Ori with a follow-up duel. That'll be a kill. No look for more. DY's going to be chased down by Chris Luck, who still had plenty of mana to work with. That count.
You know, they're gonna win by sheer force of will, but right now things are going just fine for Infamous. Really,
Again.
the biggest issue for Infamous is this top lane.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that they're laning phase, they're walking away at 10 minutes with pretty decent Whisper. Damn, dude. Damn, dog, chill. You don't have Duel. He's really trying to stay on top of Paparazzi so he doesn't actually get any regen. Paparazzi gets a little bit, though, and now he's committed so heavily that DY is here. He does manage to hit a decent nuke. Schofield tries to hit the Avalanche, but the Stomp comes in, hits the Tide, and with the Purge, it's going to blow up Whisper. But now Chris Luck is here. Self-disruption, the pull back on that Slark. He's dead. The toss onto him, he's dead. So's the Shadow Demon. Whisper was just forcing the fight so his Storm could clean up, but sadly, it's still going to be a 2-for-2 exchange.
They do kill the Slark, and that's the important thing is during this entire time, Hector's just farming. He's almost got the Midas for himself too. The Slark was just a creep wave.
Each commander who pressed the attacks, you know, off, you know, the cold snap. How do you do that to a Tidehunter with Kraken Shell?
I think he's only really good against the 2 supports.
Yeah.
I don't actually.
I'm not even sure if he's good against Tide in a ganking aspect.
Oh, bottom.
Whisper.
Whisper's gonna die.
He's gonna get cold snap. Just too much here with Yang.
But that's a lot. Diffusal, it's the Ana build, come really, really popular. With this type of build, like, the downside of it is that you're really susceptible to just dying like this, and I think he's gone. Yep.
They're gonna be able to catch Paparazzi with that jump into top lane, but at bottom, Hector, who quickly had to infest inside the creep to try and buy himself some time to be able to get away, but Vici Gaming just have too many heroes here, so hey, Vici Gaming,
That was cute.
that was cute. That was a good old try,
going for the
but
fight.
they're gonna get caught for it. As the jump in for the Storms here in the Avalanche on the 2, they do have the Ravage going on, managed to get all of them. Fade's gonna fall here. Yang with a beautiful stomp TP out. He doesn't make it though. Chris Luck might die. Oh. Thank goodness that's only level 1 double edge.
Yes.
And Fade's still alive.
Even gives him the "you looking for me," and he gives his Lifestealer all the CS, even though he had mana from the overload. This is a good teammate.
Whoa, Invoker. He's in trouble in mid lane. He might just die. Ooh.
Do it slowly.
Yeah, they got baited into thinking they could burst down Chris Luck. And that was just perfect.
That was the highest net worth hero on the side of Vici, losing the Centaur here, and we're gonna get the return kill though on this Tidehunter.
Drop the Meteor onto Stinger. He actually lives through it thanks in part to being able to Kraken Shell off
He's
the
alive.
burn damage. He's alive.
And in fact, the Slark now dies at
Paparazzi
bottom.
dies instead, and a successful duel for the Legion Commander.
Is gonna be a menace. Because
Dire's middle
Ori
tower is under attack.
or Paparazzi, like, he's still trying to finish the defusal play, and then on top of that, you're gonna try to get this. You're gonna try to get this BKB now. But look how far away area. Gonna plop down a ward. And they know that the ward's been popped.
Yeah, invading the triangle is always going to be difficult. They manage to get the instant toss into the duel. Not going to go off right away, but the tornado onto 3 is going to make sure the Paparazzi is going to be able to get on. It's going to turn back in. Yang with the big stop, bring brings down the Storm Spirit and the Tiny. Tide's gonna get cleaned up as well. Vici
have to
Gaming
know that
on
they're
this
coming.
high ground. Yeah. Especially as their vision actually dies.
Oh, they're gonna get sandwiched here now.
They are gonna be sandwiches. Schofield's gonna run on through, avalanching up, but he's gonna be hit by the tornado. So bye-bye Hastrune and bye-bye Schofield. He's dead. But Infamous seems like they're good with that. They took the tier 2 and sacrificed Schofield for it.
They should be really happy about that. They lost their 4 position, and in exchange, they grabbed a tower for free. Oh, no.
And a smoke was popped. As long as Storm Spirit doesn't die, but he's being controlled up by Cold Snap. That Cold Snap is actually just perfect. Chris Luck, though, finally it wears out, and he's able to get a zip away. Has to jump away from a Sunstrike. A decent read by him, but now the Legion Commander's been stomped up. DY is ready to go with the disruption, but it's not needed. The chain stomp into the split. Any of these heroes, the game, they still lost a series, too. They went 0-2 against OG.
But OG, as we've seen, is actually pretty legit.
Yeah. Oh, there's going to be a Sunstrike going on out, but it doesn't matter. Hector is so strong right now, and thanks to the Ravage, he's going to be able to stick onto this Centaur. Fade, though, pops Whisper with that Earth Splitter. Yang's still going to be chased down by Chris Luck. Hector's going to turn back in, help out Schofield, who's being chased by Paparazzi. He is able to get that kill, but now that Hector no longer has his range. Oh, it's back up, actually. DY is going to be his target. He still has an infest to be able to jump away after he kills this support, but Storm out of mana. Chris Luck fully committed. The avalanche on to 3. It's looking good for Hector. If he can just burn out the rest of these heroes, but Paparazzi is building more and more stacks, and that's why they have to retreat, actually. It's a little bit too much. Paparazzi needs to heal up a little bit more. He can go back in.
Oh, they went the wrong way.
Once he's full healed, but unfortunately, they missed out on the kill on
Used to playing the trees, and in fact, they're headed top towards this Lifestealer. Do they have any way to cancel his Rage TP? No. And Schofield gonna get gone on here. He is, in fact, the target.
Well, Schofield, he doesn't hate that, right? Like
Earlier. He's gonna just be dead for like 65 seconds, and look at this. They're gonna wait for the Invoker to come into the high ground.
Oh, they're gonna be able to get the duel right away onto him. Hector, well, that
I understand why the Ravage used to.
I mean, he's still
overreacted.
He's still overreacted. Let's be real.
You think so? I actually
it's a
think that was
Glimmer
done on
Cape
purpose.
Shadow Demon. They have a sentry down.
No, I think it's more for the disruption.
Yeah, but I'm saying he sees him coming.
I guess. I don't know. I was kind of okay with it.
That Shadow Demon didn't even get hit by the Ravage. That's how far away he was.
Never know.
Earth Splitter coming in. It's going to do a good amount of damage to Whisper, which Paparazzi's going to try and burst down during this Stampede. Almost hits him. A good stomp from Yang. He's going to be able to hit that Lifestealer as well. Hector slowed down during the Purge and bursted. That's going to be enough for Vici Gaming to get a hold on this Roshan. No buyback from Infamous.
Where did Chris Luck go?
I don't know, but he's sitting on the high ground and will be able to get the pick off on the other Titan unless that Glimmer Cape actually prevents him from doing so.
He won't even get close to that. I really thought that Storm... I think Chris Luck recommits there. His Lifestealer needed an infest target.
Yeah.
He just sort of let him die.
He's going to try and go for the steal right now. As best he can, the Courier finally does die, but they know Roshan's low, but that's why the Tiny gets close and gets caught. Storm? Is he still going to try and make a long zip in? I don't think so.
That was a huge error.
For Roshan in these situations, unless you have buyback.
Yes. Can I see the replay of that? I'm curious. Oh, hold that thought. Whisper gonna get gone on here. You cannot dispel the leads.
And now you're going to be rolled in by Chris Luck. Finished off the other Titan? No, actually doesn't. Stinger can't do it by himself. His damage is so bad. So now it's going to be a Paparazzi kill. Mega kill streak for him at that.
It's number one.
But he's a Lifestealer with the Storm Spirit. Like, don't you just get your positioning out of Infest?
I mean, they have not used that combo yet.
No. And I think Hector has this idea that he really likes the Infest as, like, Slark's. Like, it's like Slark's Shadow Dance,
oh,
you know?
Look at this. Ori, in fact, going to get kill on a Whisper, but at bottom lane, the Storm decided to try to go for the tower kill, and another kill is on the up. I don't know what the...
Disruption, Soul Catcher, and so close. still managed to get the stomp onto Schofield. They're going to go for the prestige. Whoa, you're going to do a Centaur with the Ravage going down. It's actually kind of pretty close. It's the Centaur's getting so much damage from that Lifestealer. Paparazzi's yet to be able to finish up Whisper just yet. And now he's been orking it up after the Dark Pact. He's pulled back in by Chris Luck and he's dead. Infamous win the fight with a BKB TP out from Fade. That'll minimize some of the losses. But Ori, he gets tossed back into the enemy by Schofield. Pops his BKB far too late. And that's 3 dead from Vici Gaming.
Cap, Roche can spawn in a minute.
Roche can spawn in a minute, and Slark and Invoker are dead for 8. They're not slowing down. I mean, like, I see one buyback. I'm like, great, guys, good job. Let's retreat, reset. Infamous are like, nah, we want more out of you. Give us the Slark buyback, or we're going to take your mid lane of barracks.
Give us the Slark.
Vici Gaming.
This is a DD Tiny. They're going to get racks.
They don't negotiate with terrorists. They're just going to leave this be. They're going to let them have the mid lane of barracks. They're not going to give them the buyback of the Slark. They actually took the bottom lane as well. Hector's going to go for the Rage TP out. They pop the Stampede. Looking to be able to catch somebody, anybody, but Schofield gets away too. Infamous.
Clean retreat. They get
just already the, one of the strongest showings from SA since, like,
dude, this is no
Infamous
joke.
versus Newbie at Frankfurt Major.
Mid lane. Paparazzi gonna get it gone on.
Yang doesn't have the Stampede for 20 seconds, but Hector did not feel like he had enough damage. He still has that Silver Edge, though, and Vici Gaming don't have a whole lot of vision. He's going to be able to break the Centaur. They're going to be able to go for the duel, but that's why the disruption there with the Earth Splitter over the top. That is going to be Infamous taking some of the damage. Now the Ravage going down as well. Managed to hit the center, controlling him up. He's almost dead. The Infamous damage, it's just going to be enough. Stinger limping around on just a sliver of HP. Fade's trying to catch him right now. Ori will throw some damage out there as well, but you got to support Tidehunter. That's all you got out of that. Meanwhile, you're forced into a buyback on a Centaur. A very tanky core Centaur has been forced to use his buyback as well. All 3 cores of Vici Gaming do not have buyback. Does make a good blink stun. It's a game winner.
Yeah,
that
we've just seen him get initiated on instead of the other way around so many times now in this game.
You see this? Schofield spots him. He spotted him, and actually it's going to be Lifestealer who spotted thanks to that Sentry just sitting right there in the mid lane. Schofield's trying to get away. He has the gem. Do they have any more force stats? It's going to be tossed back a little bit farther away. The Cataclysm's right on top of Schofield, the rest of the team, but it's not quite enough to be able to finish up any of these heroes, and now Paparazzi's been pulled back in. The Lotus Sword's going to be able to protect him against the Orca, but now the duel going down with the Ravage on top. Nobody can actually take Paparazzi. The Deafening Boss isn't good enough. He ends up falling for Schofield. A good exchange for Infamous so far. If they can actually catch a little bit more, this just might be the end of the game as Chris Luck, he spots it. He's going to be able to catch Fade as well.
There's no buyback
being used on the Shadow Demon, but nothing there for the Slark because he still did not have it off of gold ever since he completed his Silver Edge like 5 minutes ago.
And they're pinging for the Roshan right now, and even if Vici wanted to try to save this, they couldn't. They've got to go in a push out lanes mode.
Yeah.
This is all hands on deck. You are not defending this Roshan. Turtle up in your base because there are 60 seconds left.
Is this
without your Slark?
Is this an Axe one?
No, this is the second.
This is the second one. So you have Cheese. Okay.
Yeah. And Storm will pick up both of them. So they're going to be a little bit cautious, but they're going to find out really soon that he doesn't have it.
Or they're going to think, well,
Dude, Infamous goes for it every time.
Yeah, Infamous just keeps going for it, and on top of that, they're actually so close to make us already. With the bottom melee barracks already being exposed, all they have to do is take this top lane. 25 seconds, Hector. There is going to be a glyph from Vici Gaming. That's going to slow things down a lot, Hector. With the Crimson Guard as well. The hoof stomp out there as well. That's going to slow things down. And AoE press the attack being used by that Legion Commander. With a range, chomp, chomp, chomp. Tier 3 gone, and Infamous were not able to force anything big out of Vici Gaming. They didn't have to go for some sort of YOLO 4 versus 5 defense. He's around. He pops a Remnant.
He has the Aegis.
He's going to jump a little bit farther away. Vici Gaming are only going to commit onto him if they can get away this Aegis for free and not overcommit too much. They throw down that scythe, the toss away from Schofield, gets a little bit of distance. That's going to be enough. Now he turns back in, jumping into the enemy team. Infamous has spotted their opportunity. Ravage able to win this fight. The Ravage doesn't hit anything with the BKB is activated. Now the meter with a Deafening Blast. That's going to be Lifestealer down. The disarm onto the Storm Sphere. They manage to lock him down with the pounds. Can he actually get away with the Sip? Do they have a Cold Snap or anything to be able to lock him down? They do. Let's go. Oh, Chris Luck. No, he's going to be fine.
He's going back in.
He goes back in. Zips back out. He's got a cheese, but he doesn't bring anybody low enough to be able to get a kill.
And the bottom melee racks are going to come back to deal with this, but...
Gate mechanism in team fights, that's why he never wants to initiate with Infest.
Yes.
Because he always wants that fallback after his rage.
Oh, mid lane.
They're going to be able to catch Stinger here. The force staff gets away from the pounce, but they can't get far enough away from this Paparazzi double damage Slark who's stolen 20 seconds of magic immunity.
And unfortunately for them, they don't have the Aegis this time, and
Paparazzi tries to get close to Whisper, does manage to hit him with a sure first hit bash. He's going to duel the Slark, but this is a fight the Legion Commander's not going to win so easily. Hector's just dancing around a little bit, waiting for his opportunity to come back in. Yang trying to follow that up as the Slark's going to be saved a little bit from the disruption. Disruption charges that disruption over the Raptor's going to be able to try to get him with his timing falls with Avalanche over the top. A beautiful combination that brings down the carry of Vici Gaming. Yang, he's trying to finish off at least some of the supports. DY's going to die. Stinger's not going to be able to keep away either. Whisper hiding on the side of the map right now, but Yang, he may be able to get that one support, but he's got to get out of here as Hector has his name written on his claws, and he's going to try and rip that centaur apart. Stays away from just a second, but it's not going to be good enough as Meteor comes in, finish out that Storm Spirit. Another buyback being used by Vici Gaming. They need all the buybacks from this heroes right here, but they still don't feel like they're strong enough to be able to win this fight. As you can see, Schofield going back in. Chris Luck pops his cheese, chips away, just before the hook stomp. Same goes with Hector, popping that rage, being able to dodge that stun. Tornado not actually going to be able to grab him, and Chris Luck jumps away before DY can hit him with the disruption charges. He keeps on throwing him out. But the Lincolns blocking that attempt to stall the retreat. Infamous will be able to get away, forcing more 1,000 net worth lead. There's that BKB on the Lifestealer in his backpack, ready to throw it in after the rage. They're going to go for the side device initiation on a Schofield. Now he's pretty tanky. He's got 4 stats as well to be able to save him. Paparazzi sticks right on top, and with the BKB, he's going to build him some stats to make sure this 4 position does die, but it's one of the heroes with buyback.
To remove that from the game, if anything, and they're going to walk into Roche. This is going to protect their Slark now further as the Storm zip through.
Zipping on through, just trying to get some remnants, get some vision on what's happening inside that Roshan pit.
You gotta be careful here as
Schofield going for the buyback. This could be our final fight. It's Whisper managed to make his initiation with the tool. The long zip in with the Infest pop out as well. That's gonna be the Shadow Demon dead for 2 minutes, but the cores of Vici Gamer are still quite healthy. As you can see, Paparazzi, oh no, he's been orchid up. They do have the Invoker trying to take what is happening. Blast and the Cataclysm gonna get him. He tries to bounce away, but runs right into the blade mail of the Legion Commander. And Ori now has to fight this out all by himself, but Chris Luck is leading. No heroes survive. 2 dead with no buyback. Make it 3 is now Fade's gonna be caught as well. Orchided up, slowed down by Chris Luck, pulled back to his doom. He does have buyback actually, but it's for Centaur, right, Yang? He's gonna have that, but I don't know how they stop this.
they know there's no buyback on the Slark, 50 seconds down.
Yeah, they have so much time. They can secure the game to the absolute limits. Taking Roshan, taking Megas before going for the throne, and they'll still have 40 seconds to do it.
Yes, and now all they have to do, take this slow and easy, or he's going to come out, try to buy some time. This is all just a stall tactic.
Just hit the buildings. That's all you have to do at this point. Don't necessarily get baited into Schofield being gone on right now.
They want them to
They have to be able to make the initiation. That's where Yang comes in, but he's going to get dueled up. A nice stop and an Earth Splitter. That's going to be a pretty one in some of these magic communities, and he does actually hit a lot with the Meteor on top. Many of the heroes are low. The Cataclysm goes down, not quite enough to finish off any of those. Now the throne is exposed, but here comes with the Sight Device toss away. That actually saves Chris Luck. He's going to be okay. BKB from Fade. He'll be able to be fine. The Aegis finally, as the Stormseer recommits back in, he'll come back alive. Schofield throwing down some trees, focusing on the throne though. Yang is trying to stall some of these heroes, trying to hit him with the bash. Hits the Abyssal Blade as well. Almost finished up.
Slark is alive.
And just finishes that in, but the Slark is alive. But no, it's not the Lifestealer. And the Storm Spirit with their damage will finish the throne. 32-30. The Venomancer. Is that even good against Void? Is it good against Omni Knight? Much from him.
He's done really admirably, considering that situation. I felt like he played a sick Legion Commander last game.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought he did the best with the situation that he was given, as Paparazzi getting a little bit assailed here, but I feel like he's going to be an issue this game. Paparazzi, with the type of heroes that he has against him, I feel like Chrono's always going to be free. As he gets the silence off on the Shadow Shaman, and the Aphotic Shield popping as well, does a lot of damage. Fate's just going to be continued to slow down, and he is not going to be able to get to that ancient stack in time. And Whisper.
Threat that you can't burst down.
Yes.
Right?
Precisely.
It's like Warlock, just as long as you can jump on top of him, fantastic, but...
trying
Schofield's trying to get the toss in here. He's going to be able to hit the avalanche. Chris Luck runs back into his tower, and with the pounce, this should be a dead sniper.
That was so well set up.
Dire structures.
I mean, I feel
They had the tiny as well when they did the Slark mid against Broodmother.
no.
What was that, Nurse Spirit?
They had Nurse Spirit.
Avalanche is going to be able to hit a stun. He does have a heal, though, but it may not be enough with the toss back, and Hector just laying shot after shot into him.
Dude, Schofield's been a monster.
Keep him low because he has this experience advantage right now with Chris Luck being away from level 6, but that's why Stinger and Schofield are going to go for the kill again. The toss back onto Ori. That's going to be another kill. Ori can only turn and fight as best he can with the shrapnels.
And if you saw right there, they were trying to leave it for the Slark, and then they realized we're taking too much damage.
Yeah.
Furiously started hitting the sniper.
Also, because they shared it 3 ways, that experience is not that much. Chris Luck is still a bit up from.
And the downside for the Slark is he still only has 19 CS. His net worth cap is... Okay, look at it right there.
Yeah, just one creep died, barely pushed him over the edge to 6. Quickly levels it up.
I will say, though, if you look at the net worth, the sniper is still 700 in front of the Slark.
Yeah.
The sheer CS difference is still so significant as Vici finally get on the board. What that usually tells me is that one team is overplaying. If that makes sense. Gonna immediately get behind, because it means that one side has an easier way of CSing than the other.
For me, it's like the passive state of the laning phase is superior for one team, and that's why the other team has to run around and try and get kills.
So this 4-1 score, you know, Vici's still fine.
Yeah.
It just looks worse than it is.
Hector. I'm interested to see how farmed he's going to get on this Venomancer, because he's far ahead in CS for the start, but Paparazzi wants to be able to hunt him down nice and early. He's going to be able to get him too with a Chronosphere. Doesn't
Really
even
easy
need
kill.
the bash. Hector just let himself shning if Vici Gaming get a little bit too far to this right side, but they know because of the Observer Ward they had in their own jungle, they saw that rotation. That's why they're playing so far to the left. But Schofield's still going to try and go for it anyway, but now he's overextended himself. Fade, he knew that this was going to take the bait, and that's why they laid this trap out for him. Chris Luck is going to go for the TP away, but that's why you had that Chronosphere in your pocket.
I mean, that does force the Chrono, but at the same time, that I'm not really...
Of course, Venomancer has the same GPM talent. And again, Schofield just keeping the brown boots and such until he can go for that faster blink dagger. They're going to try and bring down Yang here. The pounce is not going to land. They are going to be able to hit the silence on him. The Heavenly Grace will make it so it doesn't last too long, but the Purification still needs another second or two. He will have enough seconds, though, to be able to get that off, and now he can turn. The Assassination's going to be enough to finish off that Tide Hunter, Chris Luck.
Don't have Midas on any of their cores.
Yeah. DY going to be chased away through this mid lane. He's going to try and go for the stomp, and will manage to get it. Of course, the Dark Pact instantly takes off that stun, and the Slark by himself will finish off the Earth Splitter. It's going to do a lot of damage. Stinger, it's going to be saved a bit of it from the Aphotic Shield, but there's just too much from Ori.
By the creep.
Oh, the Ancient Creep?
Yeah, the Crawler actually prevented this kill.
Oh, no. So instead, he's going to go for Whisper because they know he used his borrowed time just now. And he picked up the bounty rune for this. Supposed to pressure heavy in the lanes, but then he's going to hit jungle creeps for a while. When does he feel really strong in the mid game?
I think right now when he has his Pike.
Radiant's middle
Just as soon as he has Pike.
I think he should feel fine. By the way, do you notice everybody from Infamous really likes, both their cores really like getting...
They're going to be able to get a nice blink avalanche toss right on top of Ori. Chris Luck's trying to finish him off, but Yang is able to get off a good Heavenly Grace Purification. They still headed with the Ravage, though. They're staying on top of Ori. Ori turns and fights, knowing that it's nowhere to run, but he's actually doing a lot of damage to Hector before he finally falls, but still the Purification keeps him alive a little bit longer before finally that's it. Chris Luck was able to pounce away before Paparazzi finished him off. Now he goes back in with the Aphotic Shield. He knows these heroes are low. Burst down the Omni Knight. Might still be able to catch out Yang, who's silenced up. Will get Dark Pack damage, and that's going to be it underneath the tier 1 tower. Chris Luck looks to finish up that tower.
She thought that they were just going to get cleanup kills after that point, but without Chronosphere up, Infamous took advantage of that timing.
Schofield. Robotic Shield takes out the shackles. He's going to toss over Chris Luck, who wants to go for that kill on a Fade. He'll have it too. The Dark Pack saves him from the stun. Whisper has a similar play with a borrowed time. He's actually trying to get some damage out, but they are going to be able to get the Chronosphere onto Slark. And Slark saved a little bit by Whisper. And the Shadow Dance actually going down as well. Can Chris Luck actually get out of this one? Gets a little bit of regen passive, pounces out, goes for the stop is right there. And Chris Luck may have been better served to try and get into the trees, but
It's like hard stun, such as what Vici have on the side with this Shaman. They don't really have anything like that.
Dire's bottom
Fade.
tower is under attack.
thought his triangle was going to be safe.
Just coming in. They're trying to commit for this. The Radiant have scanned.
Zelda Titan going to be able to get inside this pit in time. He has the Spirit in position. Holding, waiting until it gets the last second. He's going to go for the stomp now. Earth Splitter up in 4 seconds. Assassinate's going to scare away Chris Luck with the double damage on Hector, is allowing him to be able to quickly finish that up. They do have the Shrapnel right on Chris Luck, but he's going to be saved out by the Flying Shield from Whisper. And now he has enough room to be able to jump forward. The Ravage going down, manage to catch some of these heroes. A toss back of the Sniper right on top of Paparazzi, who goes straight for the Tidehunter. Managed to finish him off, take down the Aegis of the Slark as well. K1 Hector managed to get a nice ultimate, but it's going to cost him his life. Can the Slark finish this one up, or does he just have to retreat? The Pounce, oh, he got jumped in front of. So the Pounce doesn't get him over the cliff. A jump in from Schofield, that's still not enough to finish up Paparazzi.
They're just throwing heroes away.
VG Gaming, they don't lose a hero and took it away from Ori. This guy's trying to carry right now.
This guy's good.
Hector gonna be caught. No spells will be cast against the Shadow Shaman.
Does get the Hurricane Pike off, but again, there's gonna have to be some trickery on the side of Infamous.
Can you win late game on Infamous? Or not can, but like, what's the percentage of you winning late game? I think it's really low, right?
I think so too. As Tiny's gonna get spotted here.
Fade, this Blink Dagger is beginning to be quite the menace. They do have the last shot coming in onto Schofield, surrounded by the Serpent Wards. He's trying to get out of there. Whisper is not sure how much he can really help his homie right now. Schofield, if he survived long enough, he body shield, the top back as well. Coming in from behind. Chris Luck needs to get out though. They quickly turn onto the Slark. Can they keep the vision on him? He managed to get the Shadow Dance up. His allies have regen up off the Shrine, but Chris Luck's just trying to get out of vision and keep that Shadow Dance regen working for him. He's going to TP away, and the rest of his team has to do the same, but unfortunately Hector's going to be left behind as a Chronosphere has caught him. Can Whisper save him? He's already given him the Solar Crest, a little bit of mid-coil Phonic Shield action, but it's still not enough. Paparazzi as well as Ori do too much damage. Schofield and Hector both fall.
I'll tell you, the unfortunate part is what this game might have looked like if they hadn't thrown that Roche fight.
Oh yeah. Schofield, Chris Luck, and Whisper. This 3-man kill combo almost bringing down Ying, but now the rest of the team is here. They have the Chronosphere as well as the Shackle Lock going down. These heroes, the Tiny might be the first of all. Chris Luck, they really want to bring him down. That's why the assassination is there to finish him off. Whisper, the only way to walk away with the borrowed time, but Hector's going to be slowed down by the Shrapnel. Ori poking at him, pecking at him, while the rest of the team is going to be able to clean up Whisper as well. Nobody of Infamous who is in this fight is going to walk away free.
Is going to get beat down right now. It does have that Lincoln's, but it really doesn't feel like it matters.
No.
This Shadow Shaman initiation way too strong. The counter initiation of the Void Chrono.
He popped it and took the last hit on that tier 2. From like 2,000 units
You were
away.
the one that told me that there was an active.
No. You were dumbfounded. You're like, what? Stinger. He's got Ravage, but the team isn't here to follow that up.
All right, they're starting to get a little bit desperate here.
They're crumbling. Paparazzi jumps a little too far forward. Hector tries to take advantage of it. The sight being used onto the Abaddon, while Chris Luck keeps on trying to get close to these heroes, but immediately has to pounce himself away as soon as they turn and fight him. The borrowed time has now been used. That's just another ability on cooldown. They got the Siege Wagon tooting along.
They're pinging towards the top right now where they've got a bigger creep wave, and they're going to go in.
No borrowed time.
That's that.
They have a buyback on the Abaddon. I mean, Stinger is alive in 1 second, but he's a 5-position Tidehunter with no Ravage.
God, this was so well done by Vici. And they are just taking advantage of the fact that there's no possible way they can take fights without the Ravage.
Yeah. Chris Luck's going to try and grab somebody on the way out, but they have Chronosphere, so he's got to be real careful, and it looks like he's going to be caught. He's dead. Not even Chronosphere needed. That's why Paparazzi's going to look for more. He's going to be able to grab Hector here. The Earth Splitter laid out just to make sure they do finish off that Venom answer before he gets a chance to get his ult.
even getting your ult off at this point against the Heavenly Grace plus the pipe, hasn't even casted it. Yeah. Feels that confident that they're fine. And look at that damage cap, the 90 damage on the Omni Knight. You doubted it, but
doing it. Was that Hex? What did he Hex? Is there a hero close to him?
the rage creep.
Oh, he Hex as simple as like just count the smokes.
Yes.
Sometimes. Some teams buy more than a. Hey, Carry of Infamous is dead. He's dead, and so is Schofield.
This is...
Elementor looks super weak this game. I wasn't a huge fan of it when it was first picked, but then the sniper it just made it look really bad. And Chronosphere before the Ravage can actually go out, so that is going to be buybacks either forced out of
Oh my lord.
or they're just going to call it here. Yeah, paparazzi say, sure, take game one, but did you Fountain Farm? Because that's what I'm trying to do right now. Vici Gaming are going to be repelled, pushed back.
Vici are trying to remind everybody, last game didn't happen.
Yeah. See how much we're dumpstering Infamous?
This was a 2-0.
Yeah.
We beat them so bad that it feels like they lost 2 games.
Whisper's gonna die with no buyback. Infamous just trying to hold. Chris Lux making his big commitment, and then it's instantly countered by the Omni Knight.
They're gonna call it. It has not been a game for quite some time as it gets to 21k as the lead. Vici is gonna right the ship a little bit. That was the kind of game that they needed.
I mean, Blitz, you said, hey, any team can take a best of 1.
Is going to be the setup similar to last game that Na'Vi played with the Axe Call into Ice Blast. This doesn't happen in my pub games ever, but when I watch it happen in pro games, I get really excited because I'm just like, damn, I get a free level at the start of the game.
Yeah, for supports, it's pretty good.
Must be nice. That looks like a first blood to me. Roger picks it up. Pretty easy kill.
So it should be all good.
They're gonna go on.
Oh, we have a rolling border in. But this might be bad for...
Ooh, they got him.
Free kill.
I thought he would get the stun off.
Susan lane, right?
Yep.
They're going to try to contest him right now before the Leshrac gets 6.
It looks like...
You mean murder?
Yes.
They'll try.
Can Zaya
I mean, surely they have this kill, right?
Ramsey should be fine.
Got the edict off. Is this enough?
There's gonna be a big juke right now. The wand and the stun.
You guys playing this one up for the viewers? Because that guy looks super dead.
Oh, look at Roger's position. He might solo kill. Get a solo kill on Zaya here.
Oh, the spirit last hit,
already.
dude.
Wow.
Yeah, he had like plus 12 armor earlier. Smoke coming in the mid lane. Could be scary for no one, but Roger's here.
Oh, but he did waste the W. Maybe he wasn't aware they're going on no one. He has to be that magical straining a lot of damage. 56 damage already.
Nice stomp.
9 Pashas here with a big ravage onto 3. It looks like a success for counter gank.
That was good. Good TP by Pasha. That was kind of nice.
I feel really good being able to not have to worry about being pressured around the map.
We're having some 10-minute fight for the bounty runes here.
Solo's gonna go down. Ramsey's gonna just back up. He can't contest that bounty rune. They have not much catch, no blink daggers.
Oh, they're going on left, same thing.
Oh,
Nice
Zaya
kill.
Burst Spirit doing a lot of work. I don't know, patience here.
I mean, he could be trying to do the same thing, you know. Bring Roger over. They actually are smoking over.
They just walked into each other. Yules and the Earth Spirit.
Roger solo
Nice stun.
coming over too.
Good stomp at the last second to cancel the roll, and he's gonna go down for free. And so is Zoltan BKB, but
Yeah, they leave.
yeah.
I mean, Crystallize is
But
so low.
top, look at top. Zaya found no one. So main hero too.
Does have a TP. That's the TP now, but it's over.
Access here without.
Na'Vi should feel good right now.
Bottom too. They caught Tide Hunter.
Wow.
Jeez.
He's making them play a little slower.
We get
Oh,
some.
core for Breezy. Caught Roger.
Hey, blast coming in.
Blast
force
coming in.
down.
It's gonna hit too. Flop. Crystallize once more too. It's but solo
gonna
jukes
catch.
in.
Dude, the phase on X is actually so cool. I love how he used it there. He blinked forward, gets the call, but then he phases away, so then the enemy hero just chases after him.
Dead before he can even get swapped.
Breezy living charge. Can they burst Tide in time? The swap is there.
Oh my god.
He's gonna have to ravage if he wants to live, but a lot of them are BKB too, so.
Oh, good.
Roger has another force staff. This
Nice
is when the
force.
force staff comes in handy.
It's OP, dude. That was actually super sick.
That was a double BKB from the Na'Vi. Snake's gonna ATP out.
Oh wait, no one got caught. It's the main hero too. Oh no. So they're kind of sneaking out.
Sven ult jumps on the Riz or the Tidehunter.
A lot of force stab.
Oh, nice BKB dodge and a stun.
Oh,
Two shots for vengeful
2K.
spirit.
2K
This
damage.
Leshrac is gonna walk away. This DD Sven is ripping through all of Virtus Pro right now. Both the Spark Rate talents now are really strong. The cooldown and the damage, but they're gonna catch
Is
this.
Zaya gonna find it?
Ooh, accidentally punches him away.
Oh, force stab is
double
not
force.
enough, and A blast is gonna connect.
Triple force.
These rolling borders doing so much work, hitting after them.
They just can't
Ram
stop
just
him.
pops Magical Pops pops BKB too, but
Nice
the
call by
great
Blizzy.
core by Blizzy.
Ellertine's gonna try to stomp. He has no force staff for 5 seconds. He's gonna get ran down with Magical. Another follow-up kill. That was a great fight by Navi.
More raw stats, I guess, but it's like similar movement speed.
Look at bottom, look at
It's
bottom.
damage amp. I don't want to look bottom. Okay, I'll look there.
Stuff is happening though.
Okay, that's true.
Zayek
Ramsey's
did
getting
go
low.
down. Do you get double sheep?
Ramses does have BKB.
Blizzy,
one
Shadow
is
Blade.
here
They don't
with
have
the main
detection, I
hero.
think.
He pops to BKB. Oh, I see
He's
Crystallize
seated.
on the side. He's trying to
He
figure out
has
what to
his
do.
Oh, he missed the core.
Crystallize has no BKB. He didn't pop it. He got sheeped.
He's gonna pop it though. Ramses will go down. Now they want to find no one. No one's kind of hiding in the trees.
Someone's gonna try to force
someone's
stuff
ulti.
himself.
But that's not what they want. Magical with his plasma fuse
Oh,
finds
no.
no one.
Ravage on no one.
It didn't get magical as BKB gets popped. Now the Hex and the call. Sven
Die
comes
back
back
for
in.
Ramses.
Cleaning up. Roger
Bad
is
fire for VP.
at half now. Very
Oh.
dead.
None of them have buybacks too. 100
GG
seconds.
is called by Solo.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
GG,
it's-
GG.
It's a bad sign when you buy back and you're dead again and the symbol's still there, dude. That's just a bad sign. What a game by Navi. That was like actually insanely well played.
While both teams want to fight early game, VP kind of feels like not on timer. Meanwhile, Earthspirit feels very happy moving around. As we say that good rolling border on our solo, he might go down here.
Yeah, couple spins, couple right clicks. Though.
Huge that Crystallize is under leveled here, considering the fact that Navi doesn't have as good of a, like late game stuff. Feels like he's behind, and if he just gets pressured here,
Huge dive though
Yeah.
coming in from solo,
TP in from
VP
the
side.
Zayek Earth Spirit. He's gonna catch the Phoenix, I
Phoenix?
believe, but
Oh, he hits so slow.
Nice hit.
Soneko
Soneko.
looks like it's gonna go down to
Okay.
only his second death. Maybe
Only
solo will
one
go
more.
down too.
a nice stun to cancel
Nice
the rolling
stun.
boulder.
one more death and
Solo's
Soneko's
taking a
online.
lot of damage. He has to be careful.
He should be fine. Zayek should not be fine. He's gonna go down to the next Gucci. 1 second, 2 second.
The juke of his lifetime is not there. Crystallize a bit of a
Triple
body
kill
block.
for Ramses.
That's it.
This guy's having a rough time down here.
It's not
Solo might catch
awful,
him.
but
But if
It's
you
not
compare
great.
it with the Earthshaker, it's not as bad.
Mr. Sounds here could be rupturing if they want to, but
Soneko going for
Solo
the
should
third
be
death.
Solo should be left alive.
good time lapse. But the chase now. Oh, no boulder usage. Oh my
Nice kick with the
God.
Ultra.
Gives the kill to Crystallize.
He
He's
took-
caught back off.
A lot of damage. That was huge, man. That was 2 deaths now for Ramses.
Fight around the boundaries for VP.
Access blink. If he catches our share, it's pretty bad for them. Oh yeah.
Ooh, a bit slow reaction from Nine Pasha. Is gonna go down, and he goes down. The boundaries though,
Weaver gets spotted out. Ooh, a nice time lapse. He's gonna break the dust as well.
they're pinging him
There's no
out. Navi's
TP.
pinging out. Blizz is kind of stuck on the trees. Solo gets a good stun on Zayak, but he has to go down here, right? Crystallize uses W, Zayak with a few right clicks, and Solo goes down.
So they're gonna feel comfortable to try to pressure this mid tower.
Roger is trying to solo kill Soneko here. Really, Soneko TP's out. Is it enough?
Oh,
Oh, the
almost.
Fisher.
But Magical's now kind of stuck in here.
Nine Pasha though.
Pasha the one stuck.
The swap, is that gonna be enough? There's gonna be a save from no one. No one does not save with the Astro. Now Phoenix Egg just goes down. VP seems to be crumbling here. Will no one go down? Yes, no one goes down. 3 heroes down for Virtus Pro.
They know exactly where he is. Roll and do a kick.
X is
This
gonna
is
come
gonna connect.
over, Blink Core, Plasma Field from Magic.
Ice Blast miss.
Ice Blast does miss, but will he get a Blink off?
No.
Blink of his lifetime.
He tried his very best.
I feel like they're feeling a bit desperate.
I don't think it's a good solution. I feel like
What?
Echo
Oh, an
initiation.
Echo. Can they
He's got
change stuff
BKB?
before he gets BKB off? That's
Got
the
him.
question, and it looks like it's really not. But a
Plus a
huge
two-man
core
call.
from Blizzy. 2-man core, the Ice Path will connect to on Phoenix. Yes,
Raj's gonna have
he's
to
gonna have
egg in
to.
soon.
Yes, he's gonna have to pop egg, but the only
he's
is
okay.
gonna be there for the Astro.
The aura was kind of bad with his last team, but now with the Agi on the
Bottom though, bottom. Bloodseeker Rupture on Earthshaker. He dodges the silence, but Breezy, he's got core ready. Is that gonna be enough? Egg is popped. Personalized pings the egg. They want the egg so badly. It's gonna go down. Ramses does get the ulti off. Everyone's so low. Breezy is really low. OD comes in. First 10-second BKB. He gets down the axe, but he wants to look for mod. But
Not sure about that. Because it prioritizes the link.
It's about the same.
That's close. Oh, he still catches him on the back line.
Is that
Taking so
enough?
much damage!
Oh, but the Astro, will the timeless be there?
No, there's no time lapse.
Zayak's trying to... Oh, he tanked the...
Oh, he's so
Tanked the
dead.
Rolling
The Weaver.
Weaver, but
Magnus
the
is gonna
damage...
kill the Weaver.
It is, it is.
No one's just gonna BKB take out. He can't do anything. Blizz is gonna miss that call on the Earthshaker, but
I mean, it was a really good try on
Wait,
the save.
Breezy kind of caught a glimpse.
Axis
kind of
BKB too.
They're kind of eyeballing each other for the
Oh,
Rosh
good
and
swap.
a swap. On the Razor, can they chain stun? 9 Pasha commits the Echo. Egg has been popped. Both teams' BKB has been popped.
oh, they block the roll. Zayak's gonna go down through BKB.
That was a great initiation by BP. Came on Storm it. Like, it feels like it's double the network.
Gotcha. I mean, teams are always looking for a competitive advantage, right? So maybe that's one of the next ones that haven't been utilized before. Here comes a bounty room. No bounties actually.
Swap into a Hex on the axe.
BKB, no one though. No one's
instant
gonna do
kill.
a lot of damage.
The egg is gonna get insta kill by triple BKB. Are they gonna keep fighting though?
There is a shrine for VP, but it looks pretty bad for VP, honestly. A lot of link damage has been transferred over
Good
to
time lapse, but
Razor.
yeah, he gets killed.
Buyback
He's TPing
instant
back in.
kill.
No, they see him actually running for their lives. Cut that ward maybe. No, they lost it actually.
And Echo, I'm sure this game can be different.
They didn't get magical on the smoke. They're probably trying to get him swapped here. If they could do it, it would be huge because they could hex him right after, but they're not falling for it here.
Yeah, VP's aware. Ramses is just pushing bottom.
Oh, good call.
But
No
there is a
BKB.
swap. There is gonna be a swap.
Oh,
the
swap not so
rupture.
good.
Oh, no one's too low from the Rupture swap play.
He has no buyback in the OD. He's gonna go down. Bench insta buys back, and they're gonna jump on the Phoenix.
The
but
egg
gets
is popped, but like there's too much attack speed from Navi. Everyone's just trying to run from
Ramsey's
their
gonna
line.
get
A
called.
huge core.
He is satanic. He might be fine. He'll
Oh,
walk
the
it off.
Satanic, the status resistance.
They might even turn this. Get a kill or two.
He wanted to cut the creep wave, I think. The Milestone procs? Yeah, gets him.
Oh, the Maelstrom procs, yeah.
They have no gem. Crystallize is gonna drop items to pick it up, but
Dude, that was actually such a sick play. I genuinely thought he gave up. I was like, what the hell is he doing there? He's just standing still attacking creeps. He wanted to cut the creep wave knowing that OD's dead because killing the creep wave delays the back door, and he just ends up getting a kill out of it.
Positioning, look, he's ready. He placed the ward down.
Kind of
here.
shit he does. Is he going to grab somebody with enchant, send him
he might
back?
try to grab the Phoenix or something.
Oh, he
Roll
does.
the bench.
Goes for the bench. Good grab.
Oh, a nice sheep.
A
on
nice
him.
shift from no one though.
Doesn't get his BKB off that. He's going to die.
Yeah, he's
He
gonna
doesn't have
try for
buyback.
the Bench. The bench doesn't have buyback either, but cooldowns.
They did spot that Roche is alive. Both teams are aware of this now. Ooh, they grabbed the
Ooh,
bench.
He
it's
doesn't
the same
BKB
thing
again.
Wait, Blizzy is coming.
Oh, that fissure actually messing them up. The Weaver couldn't get the kill during the stun duration.
Blizzy is gonna come in with a core, I think.
There's gonna be an Astral on the Weaver though. He has a BKB still up on the Weaver, but Echo
Oh,
on the
huge
back line.
Echo. The backline, anyway, it's actually not.
Ice Blast hits Weaver though. This is actually kind of bad. He can't Satanic now. He's fighting to death, but that's it. He
He
goes
has
get
no
down.
buyback on the Weaver. Phoenix on the
Roger's
top
egg
side.
is just off cooldown for 2 seconds too.
1 second.
1 second
It's
is
not
not
worth
up
it.
now.
He has buyback.
He's got
TP.
GPM talent. Maybe he's waiting.
Oh, just wait 30 seconds. It'll be fine.
They're going for Throne.
Oh,
They still
Razor's
they have all of
damage.
their ults. I think if they get maybe a good swap into a sheath, that they can turn the fight.
That
with
is
the
true.
egg.
No one does still have the hammer.
Oh, big hammer. He has a refresher, but he got silenced. Oh,
the refresh.
Razor does have buyback. He's
the
gonna
egg.
buyback.
The egg's gonna pop. They might do this.
No, yeah, egg is
It's
gonna
got more
pop.
stun duration.
No one's BKB is off though.
Oh, so close.
Zayak's BKB is gonna run out. The OD is gonna Astral himself. He's gonna
Crystallize
have
is
to
gonna
hold.
heal so much from these creeps.
Oh, a nice blink from Noah. It's gonna get to the top of the fight, but he's gonna get chased down and brought quickly down. He has no buyback.
That's got to be a thing.
Roger is
Listen,
flapping
yeah.
his wings, but it's not enough.
GG's called.
Yo, what a series from Navi. Taking 2-0 against VP. I think if you ask like a poll or something pre-TI, like, would Navi beat VP in a 2-0? It's like nobody does.